Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. I'm here with Jonathan. Tim's a bit ill, so we'll update him. Ooh. What's... Sorry, I've just unveiled some of Algeria's ships. Ooh, and they've got 5, 6, 7, 8 above their home cities. I wonder why. So is that from espionage? Ooh, nice it is, yeah. Oh, that's come in just in time. So that's interesting to know. Can you see those ships, Jonathan?
I can see some Syrian ships.
Can you? Ooh.
Yeah. Are they in coalition with Algeria?
I don't think... Oh, yes, they are in a coalition. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Syria, Algeria, and Algeria. There's, yeah. I thought Syria might have a big stack of ships. Interesting. Can we see what they're made up of? Cruisers. Oh, only level 1. Yeah, so I've been basically fighting Algerian ships all day. They've got some subs that are in amongst us, actually. I don't know if you... Ooh, there's one. Right. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, Algeria have got a battleship right in the middle of us. I don't know where that sprung from. Your convoy's going away. I've got a couple of subs that can attack it. Arrival in 8 minutes.
Where is this?
And then, okay, it's just right in the middle of your flotillas. I'm just checking to see if there are any others. Basically, you know where you've got your stack of 11 ships? That's near...
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, just north of those is where there's an Algerian ship, and it's not immediately obvious. That's just popped out of nowhere, I must say. But I've got one destroyer that's getting totally papped. We'll just see if we can move that destroyer and have a go, but it's not got very good attack.
I'm heading over to attack him.
Great.
He's going to be a couple of hours.
Fine. And that's mine because, yeah, okay. So I've basically been in this area. I've been taking out submarines. Your convoys have been getting attacked. You've got a convoy just north of that battleship that was getting hit by a sub, which I've destroyed. And then if we look at the landing, look, I'm landing. I'm actually landing on their shores. Algeria sent a bit of a stack of ships that I took down, and then just like individual sort of ones and twos of subs and various different other things. And I've held the med with my submarine, and we just stopped a battleship and took it down with this larger stack. But this larger stack's taken a bit of damage. If I can get in there and just attack this solo ship though, before they have a chance to like group them all up, that would be pretty cool. Then I could run him back, because I don't quite fancy taking on that stack of 5. What have I got to attack boats with? I've got a couple of subs. I've got a couple of destroyers that aren't very good at ships. And then I've got, like one cruiser level 3 and then 2 battleships level 2. They'd take quite a hit from a stack of 5 fresh cruisers. Oh, and the ships have now gone. So that was a brief bit of espionage. How random. We do have the option of revealing all of Algeria's armies if we want to. I might just keep my these units back then, actually. Keep them back for now. Cool. Well, I don't know what happened there, Jonathan, but they've gone again, those boats. But it was very useful to see, because actually they've not got a very strong stack of boats. So if we can all pile our boats ultimately into the Mediterranean, know that if we have big stacks, that definitely helps. And once I've finished protecting these guys from landing, so here we go. We've got disembarking in 30 minutes. So in 27 minutes, I'm going to be hitting their soil. And in 48 minutes for these guys. Oh God, is this one? Oh no, that's a very big gun, railgun that's just coming into the party. And then these guys, 26 minutes. These guys, 38 minutes, and these guys, 26 minutes, and these guys, 41 minutes. So within the hour, I'll have landed pretty much all of my troops, and I'm defending these guys landing with this stack of 5 cruisers, 5 destroyers, and this stack, just a little one battleship and 2 cruisers. And then these guys are just papping this tank. He's been making tanks. He's sending a tank my way, I think. And there's a tank here that I've just been papping for a little while. It's got 3/4 health. And then I've got my I haven't been able to work out how to launch aircraft from the aircraft carrier, but it looks like it will just do it now. It wouldn't do that before. So what I've learned, Jonathan, is that the aircraft carrier needs to be within reach of land for you to be able to launch your planes. You can't launch them at sea for some reason, I think.
Maybe apart from the naval recon ones, there's a special type of plane, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly. Right, I'm launching my planes, so I'm going to patrol over... Oh, God, where should I go first? I should patrol over where I'm landing all my guys, but there's nothing in sight, so I think I might have time, and... Yeah. Let's go for this tank then first. 19 minutes, 2 seconds, and I'll get there. And then it's a bit of a funny one, actually, because I put mainly interceptors, like planes that kill other planes, on my aircraft carrier, and I only took a few of the others. I think I might regret that now. I'm not sure. But at least I can shoot any planes out of the sky. Jonathan, in Tangier and Rabat, they had an airfield, and I've now damaged the airfield, but I've not destroyed the airfields. So hopefully I've just damaged them to a point where they can't use them. I'm not sure. But either way, they're not attacking me at all with any ground troops, so I think we've really caught them off guard.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And I've picked 3 different spots to land, because you can incur into any province. So
nice.
He's going to be defending a lot of points at once. I'm going to go into Guelmim, Smara. Oh no, not Smara. Bajador and Villa Cisneros. Just working my way down the west coast. And then we could push east towards his home cities.
Nice.
And that would give, him less chance to sidestep our troops on the way.
Very, very nice. Very nice plan. I've got a really nasty surprise, and we do have that big gun. So I can reveal all of Argentina's troops. I don't quite feel as though I need to, though. What do you think?
We should pick the right time. I feel like it would be interesting to see what's going on now.
Yeah.
Just to see the kind of state his troops are in, or we could wait until we've landed and we're closer to his home cities. We've committed to the attack now. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So there's no way we're turning back. So maybe if we were to reveal the forces and see a load of armies on the shoreline, I don't know if it would deter us or not. But it might just give us a little bit more information.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk. We'll talk about that then. So no strong feelings about revealing, is that right? Or you do think we should?
I think we should, just because it would be fun.
Okay, let's do it. Now, you go into espionage, and... Ooh, can I remember how to do this?
Well, hang on one sec. Would I be able to see it, though? You shared intelligence with me, but it didn't actually work last time.
Oh, if you can't see it, I'll do a snapshot and send it to you on Fleamail or something.
Yeah, sounds good.
So you go into espionage, you click on a city. Let's do it on his capital city. You don't need to. And then you can reveal countries' armies for 9,450 gold. So just before I do that, I've got 13,340 gold, and it's all free gold. 10k for a server down. You get achievements in the top left. When you make achievements, you get gold, and then I started off with like 5,000 odd, so just started the game new. Okay, I'm going to give it a go. Hopefully you'll see this. If not, I'll do a snapshot and then send it to you.
Sounds good.
All armies revealed. Let's see what we've got. Right. Just print screen, and then he's got nothing anywhere near us. He's got 3 stacks on his home cities. Most of it is as predicted. Oh my goodness me.
I can see.
Can you see it? Oh my god, he's got a mega stack of 20 in the southwest. Why isn't he moving them towards us? He's probably still worried about an invasion. Yeah, he's got absolutely nothing on his home cities. So, and then he's got 2 boats, which we saw, and that Syria's got a stack of boats in there, and then of course he's got a load on his front up here that he's been attacking with. He's got loads. Oh my goodness me!
It's good that you've done this now, right?
Definitely.
I feel like, the main problem to overcome with Conflict of Nations and Call of War is very similar in this way. It's just the information asymmetry. If you know where all of your opponent's troops are, you will always have the upper hand.
What's
so
this?
In a way, this is like the ultimate weapon that we have.
I'm taking screenshots. He's basically got one massive stack of troops that we need to have a think about how to take care of. He's got 1 special anti-air, that I call it, 1 artillery, and then he's got 7 medium tanks, 7 mechanized infantry. He's got 1 light tank, and then he's got 3 heavy tanks. Oh my god, that is a brutal stack.
Is there any anti-air there though?
There's 1 anti-air.
Ooh, do you think it would be a match for your flying bombs?
The flying bombs are not very strong against that sort of thing. It's against buildings.
Oh.
But I've got missile capabilities. What do missiles do? Okay, we're going to have to work out how to take that down. We're going to have to really work it out. Missiles are a bit stronger, but still mainly focused on buildings. Rocket fighters are really strong against infantry. No, aeroplanes and infantry. Missiles get really strong against ground units, so I could think about missiles, but I think I'm too far away, and I've got to research them and build them. What's their range? Attack range 600. If we have... It's possible if Tim builds an airfield right on the edge. I'll build one there. Oh, I've got one there. I'll just build another one. Okay, well, my god. I'm not even sure how we can attack that. It's a huge unit. Okay, something to think about then. And then up here... Oh, wow. Cool. So they've got 2 stacks of 16, and then they've got like 3 stacks of 5 and 7. So really 3 stacks of 17, pretty much.
Where's this?
In their in Europe, on their front up there. Oh my goodness me! So they've got a few ships. Oh, and they've got a big old stack going through the UK. Now that stack is weak to a ship attack. Very weak, and it's a bit wounded. So that would be a good one to take out the stack of ships, because he's got loads and loads of ships up there, but he's split them all out into ones. Okay. And we need to send a big old stack of ships. I mean, if this is just Algeria, then God knows what Egypt and Syria are going to have. So we need to expect some pretty serious fights. I'm just thinking anti-tank. There are these anti-tank units that are really strong against tanks, but only in defence. We've got artillery that we can pap them from a distance, but still not very strong, not against a big old unit. And then what if we threw like 50 militia at them? No, militia are quite weak. What if they're upgraded? They're a bit better. Okay, it's going to require some thought. Attack bombers are pretty good against... Yeah, attack bombers are really strong. It's going to have to be like a combination big hit, isn't it? How on earth
It will be a question of volume too. See if we can overwhelm them. So your militia might even come in handy.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to work together, and we're definitely going to have to work hard. But at the moment, his home territories are totally undefended, so I don't think I need to use my flying bombs against them yet. I don't think it's necessary. But how long have we got? 15 minutes until disembarkation of the first units, and then where are my flying bombs? Here they are. In 14 minutes they will disembark. I could speed an airfield excuse me, I could speed an airfield construction, and I could send my flying bombs off. Is it worth dealing a crippling blow with the bombs? Flying bombs, let's have a look at their stats. So, it's an interesting one because it deals 9 damage for the armour, for the troops, and I've got 11, so it would deal 99 damage. What would 99 damage do to a stack of 20?
Not a lot, actually. It's got 930 health.
My goodness me.
But it's overstacked. And he's done that with a few of his stacks. Maximum stack size is still 10, right? So it's going to be very inefficient.
He's got anti-air in his stack as well, so I don't know if a flying bomb would do very well there. Because I don't think flying bombs have much defense. He's got strategic bombers, which are really good against ground units. I mean buildings. So that's his air force. Strategic bombers just to attack buildings. That's strange. Strange but interesting. I'm quite glad I bought my air superiority guys. What are they called? Interceptors. Got a load of interceptors. Wish I had more of the other aircraft though. It's going to take a long time now to ship stuff over. I know you're kind of still halfway through, but I'm pretty much there and committed. Yeah. I'm just attacking this Algerian battleship.
Because I had to redirect a lot of my troops because they were going too close to the coast, and the time it took to move around the head of South America and up and round it has delayed me quite a bit.
He spotted you, didn't he? Yeah, and you had to go up and around. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness me! I've seen a stack of 8 Algerian ships to your right. You know you've got a stack of 5 below your stack of 11, and to the right of your stack of 5. I'd redirect
they're all subs, aren't they?
And you've got cruisers and battleships. Hmm.
But I haven't got any of the ones that are good against subs, unfortunately. What are they? The destroyers?
Destroyers. Okay, let me... I'm clearly going to need to build some more destroyers. Let's wipe everything out. Just about to build a battleship, but then destroyers take me 4 hours. Okay, I'll stack up the queue. Just see if I can build any more destroyers. Could do with grouping battleships together. Oh, he's a bugger, isn't he? Destroyer, battleship, destroyers. Okay, I'm just going to build destroyers. Has Tim got any ships? He's got some subs. Tim's got 2 stacks of subs. And so he could help us out if we can get hold of him. But otherwise, I mean... Cool. 8 submarines. Where has he built them from then? Probably one of these. Yeah, probably Conakry, I'd imagine. I think that might have been what he spent a lot of his time focusing on, because he hasn't really made any more units around here. Okay, 10 minutes away from disembarkation, and then the war begins. So I'm feeling quite good that we've got to run into his home cities, but he's got an enormous army elsewhere, and big old capabilities of building up that army as well. So we can certainly deal.
There's a lot to be said for the element of surprise. I think that's going to go a long way.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm just wondering. He's too far inland to get a battleship near him. I think it's going to be about strategic bombers, you know. I think that's going to help. Attack bombers, I mean. Upgrade. I'll do an upgrade on an attack bomber next. Oh, I've nearly got a research slot free. So, okay, I'm just going to build loads of attack bombers and just keep building them. I think that's going to be one answer. And then the other answer, I'm sure, will be artillery. 4 hours, 30 minutes. I'm just building... What have I got? Yeah, I've got Ordnance Foundry level 3, so I can build some artillery. And then aeroplanes. Got an aeroplane. There we go, level 3 aeroplane factory. I can pump a few of these out. Attack bomber. Let's go for a few of them. And we'll see. He's in the Axis doctrine, and I'm in the other one, the weak one. Yeah, look, he's got a medium tank on Marrakesh. So he's just pumping out medium tanks. There's going to be something that's really strong against medium tanks. We just need to work it out and get them over there. So, yeah, any thoughts yourself on what might work?
I've got a few tank destroyers. Surely they'd be good against medium tanks.
Oh, great. Yeah, definitely. And I mean, I'm landing about 60 troops, and I think you're landing about 20 or something, or you will. So combined, I mean, they'll overwhelm a stack of 20. Hopefully. Okay, hopefully we'll destroy this battleship. You're sending yours. Yeah, I'm sending my battleship up there. Got a bit of a problem with this stack of subs then. We'll have to work out.
Maybe we could just go around it.
Oh, missed that, Jonathan. What are you saying?
Maybe I could just go around it.
Yeah, or could all attack him with all of our ships that are there. Battleship. So I've got destroyer level 2 that can attack subs with 7.7 attack, and then submarines themselves with just 2.7 attack against submarines, but then they've got 6.3 attack against boats. So subs are weak against subs. But yeah, you need more. We need Tim. He's got 9 subs, 10. We need him to go and attack, and then us to attack as well. Oh, you got 5 battleships. 7 there. Okay. Tim's ill. We'll have to try and raise him from his bed somehow. It's going to be an ongoing fight. At least a lot of the stuff's landed, and a lot of the stuff is past where his subs are coming. He's probably expecting us still to try and land on that area where he's got all his stuff.
Yeah, maybe that was a good distraction then.
Him seeing you, yeah, absolutely. It's really worked out in our favour. I thought we were done for when he saw you, but
subversion.
That's it. And I stopped building stuff for a while, and I've stockpiled my resources so that when I land, I should be able to bash out like a stack of 5 or 10 militia within about 10 hours. They would take about an hour each to make, at the minimum, I think. So I'm going to go for Marrakesh first, and probably Layun, and start to turn those cities into producers. We've actually got an interesting mountain range around his home cities that we're going to see we can use to our advantage, because it's very slow going through those. And we've got a very big gun each, and I think I'm landing another one as well, so we may have 2 or 3 before long. He's got some mountains around his cities. That's definitely going to work in our favour. If you have a look at where I'm landing in Rabat and Agadir, it's actually surrounded by hills, mountains or forest, and so if he did have anyone anywhere near, it occurred to me that it would take him a while to get through those provinces to me, and they may not necessarily have realised. And that might be what's happening with this medium tank. Oh, is that Tim?
No. Probably just me.
There was a bit of distortion that sounded like it might have been Tim. Okay, fine. Well, okay, we can take on his armies, but if that's what he's got, what on earth is Egypt going to have, and Syria? And look at the progress Iraq have made. Have you seen? So they're going to be going. Okay, they're bunched right up against the border with Colorado now and North USA. Looks like Colorado's gone across the pond to send some sort of defensive stack. So that's going to be interesting. God knows what's there and what their strategy is. But I've been, sort of warning them and saying, look, Iraq's coming up your rear. You've got to be ready to defend. And they're making fairly good progress out there in the North USA. So it could be a bit of a ragtag alliance to take on the rest of the world, who are just enormous. Sweden's still alive. UK's still alive. Bit of Ireland. Come on, Sweden, fight back. Any other thoughts, Jonathan?
Not really. Just see what happens tomorrow. See what moves Tim can make in the meantime. Yeah,
it'll be an interesting episode. So we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. So from me, it's goodbye.
It's goodbye from me.
Over and out.